when you're trying to understand something about yourself, so whether it be why am I nervous in social situations or why am I drinking, breaking things down like this can be really helpful. This comes from CBT, Cognitive Behavioural Therapy. In the next couple of videos, we're going to talk through these two things. Understanding the here and now, so what happens on a day-to-day basis, that can be helpful, and what's in my history. So just a bit of an introduction to this, where we might start is, well, when do you drink? Or when do you get the urges the most? So keeping track of that. That might help you understand, well, what's going on at those times? How was I feeling? What's physically going on? How am I feeling emotionally? What's going through my head? Or what was going on in the day? So you might notice, for example, that there are particular days and times, say Saturday night, that might just have an association. If you've always drunk on a Saturday night, it makes sense that when Saturday night rolls around, you're going to feel that urge more. Or you might find that it's times of stress or times where you're going to go out and do something socially, something like that. And if we can understand when it happens, that's a really good starting point for us. In terms of your history, this can be useful too. So understanding, how was booze used? What did I learn about booze as I grew up? So how did my family treat booze? Was it one of those things that if you've had a stressful day, you have a drink? Or when you celebrate, you have a drink? Or when you do anything, you have a drink? That kind of stuff. It might be about social situations. So it could be about, did it help me feel like I could be more confident? And is that the function it had when I was young? Peer group. What did my peers deal with there? Was that how we socialized together? And now that I'm trying not to drink, how does that change that? And emotion. This can be quite a big one. So actually, one function of drinking is that it dampens down emotion. And you're more likely to want to rely on drinking if, as you grew up, you found that you shouldn't be emotional. So I shouldn't be sad, I shouldn't be anxious. And when I'm stressed out, that means that I need to get rid of that and I need to have a drink. So what was your relationship with emotion growing up?